YouTube, welcome to Cafe Noma and welcome to our reaction to Townes Van Sant. We are going to react to the song Waiting Around to Die. This is the first time listening to this song. Let's get started.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road's taking me. Sometimes I don't even know the reason why. But I guess I keep a gambling, lots of booze and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die. One time, friends, I had 'em all, even had a paw. Well, he beat her with a belt once 'cause she cried. She told him to take care of me, headed down to Tennessee. Oh, it's easier than just waiting around to die. Well, I came of age and I found a girl in a Tuscaloosa bar. Oh, she cleaned me out and hit it on the slide. I tried to hide the pain, I bought some wine and hopped a train. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die. Well, a friend said he knew where some easy money was. We robbed a man and brother did we fly. The posse caught up with me, drugged me back to Muskogee. 2 long years of waiting around to die. Well, now I'm out of prison, I got me a friend at last. Well, he don't drink or steal or cheat or lie. Well, his name's Codeine, he's the nicest thing I've seen. Yeah, together we're gonna wait around and die. Yeah, together we're gonna wait around and die.
Wow. This is really sad, but at the same time, the playful manner in which those drumsticks were played, or the drums, it just balances it out, in my opinion. This is sad, just waiting around to die. There are certain parts of the world where people are indeed in that situation where they have nothing better to do or nothing else to do but wait around before they die. Maybe because of terror attacks, it may be because of shootings, it may be because of cancer, maybe because of viruses, diseases, stress, depression, failure, and so many other things, reasons. I love this song. I definitely listen to it once more, at least as soon as we are done recording. I love songs like these. They are sad, but at the same time, it makes you think about different things that have happened in certain parts of the world. Like how the Indians, the natives of certain countries, were massacred by the colonial rulers. Displaced, massacred, raped, looted, and a lot of other horrible things
Decimated.
done to them. So it does make you think about things like that. There are many people in our country who have been through that. Our forefathers, ancestors, they have been through similar plight. So it does make you think about songs, events like that, stories like that, real stories, true stories. It does make you think of all this when you listen to a song like this. Especially if you've been through what our nation has been through and so many natives in other parts of the world have been through, especially in the US of A, Canada, and so many other parts of the world. You definitely feel for anyone who's in that situation, like this artist is, or this character in this song. Let's see what Kirti has to say about all of it. And definitely, if you like what we do, the work that we do, it takes thousands of hours to put on the show that we put on. In the last 4 years, we spent collectively over 7,000 hours in making these 7,000 reactions on multiple channels. It still takes us over 1,000 hours a year in making us videos, even though we've scaled down, cut down due to our own choices in the last year and a half. So thank you for your support and love in helping us do this, being part of our journey, being part of our growth, being part of our of everything that has happened to us along the way. And we love sharing things with you from an educated point of view. We do know in certain parts of the world where a lot of our visitors come from, there are a lot of illiterate people, a lot of people who are ignorant, undereducated, not educated. So when we go to them, of course, we are already facing a losing battle because they may not understand what we are talking about most of the time. They are not at the same wavelength. And then, of course, there are a lot of people who just don't like anyone who's of a different skin tone, race, religion, location, community, etc. So for all those who have supported us, we are extremely grateful. Maybe Kirti may not say it, but I definitely love to say such things because our time on earth is short.
Yeah.
Just like this song, Kirti and me on this platform called YouTube, we've been facing bullets, dodging bullets from day one. From day one. I won't mince my words. So for us, we've basically been waiting around to die. But we've tried to make the time worthwhile for us and for our viewers during the process. What do you have to say about
I
it?
like the old Californian sound in it. You know, old California, when I say, it means African, Mexican sound to it.
Yeah, that cowboy kind of feel, western feel.
Yeah,
but
western feel to it. His voice also reminded me, and the way he sang Lee Hazelwood a little bit with Nancy Sinatra. Yeah. So his voice is very, dominating with that cowboy sound to it, and
That reminds me of quite a few country singers,
yeah.
country music singers.
Yeah, and also there is this yodel that his sound had, that could not be suppressed by anything. That yodel was just there. It was just there, and it was charming. I like the way it sounded. As for the subject of the song, "Waiting Around to Die," he is literally left without any purpose, without any sense of goal in his life, and he just does not know what to do. Sometimes he's going to take shelter at drinking or trying to pass some time. Sometimes he's gambling. Sometimes he's just wandering around rambling. He does not know what exactly he should be doing in the life. He's just waiting whenever the day comes and it will end. And that kind of life is a very without any purpose, without any goal, is senseless. It's just dangerous for people like that, because there are a lot of people, for some reason or the other, they have just lost hope in life, and they live like that as if they are just waiting to die one day, because there is nothing that they can do to make their life or the experience of life any better. They don't even know what to do about it. They are that, in that kind of a state, they don't even know what to do about that situation, how to get a purpose, what exactly would change their mindset or their feelings, their experience, the way they are feeling. So it's a very sad state, and I know not only in the villages, not only in the cities and towns, people all over the world have these feelings. Several people, it can be triggered because of certain issues in their life, personal issues, career issues, financial issues, XYZ. But it happens where a person is completely lost and has no purpose, has no destination to reach, and because of that he is just waiting, and he's just waiting for his life to end. This song actually sounded the way he sang, and towards the end when he said, his only companion now, who does not do anything else, does not lie, does not break the law, is codeine now. He's on codeine, just suppressing his pain and waiting till his final day comes. Sad.
There are many people on death row, even though they are not actually on death row, if you get what I mean.
Yeah. Walking dead.
They are facing the green mile every single day of their life. And we don't know it. We didn't know it in the case of Anthony Bourdain. We didn't know it in the case of Freddie Mercury till very late in his life and nearly towards his end. We didn't know it in the case of Robin Williams. We didn't know in the case of Heath Ledger. We don't know when our time is going to be up. We are There's so many examples I can give in people who are more well known than people who are known to me personally. But I guess you get my point. The fact is, many people, due to situations, as Kirti said, depth, relationship situations, issues, strictly personal issues, diseases of certain kinds, they do feel like they are about to die anytime. What I'm trying to say is that we don't know when these people are on death row. It could be someone very close to us who's in that situation. So this is a beautiful song. He's saying, this is my situation.
Yeah.
But millions of us around the world, from US of A till UK, till Canada, till India, till Kabul, millions of us do not know when our time will come. We do know we are like being on a death row. We are on a death row. We can die anytime. There is no predictability in the world of today for life or most other things, unfortunately. So the fact is, we don't know if someone is in that situation. So it often helps to be supportive, caring, kind, gentle, and also being understanding with at least people who are close to you. I'm not saying you can understand people or be close to people or be caring, supportive to everyone around you. It's not in my nature to do that per se, as can be seen in my reaction videos. But for people who are close to you, make that effort, because you don't know what they might be going through inside. And if you would like to support us in tiny ways which cost less than a cup of coffee or tea in your part of the world, please check out our Patreon page, because it takes thousands of hours to get you these reaction videos. Thousands of hours, 7,000 hours plus in the last 4 years have been put in by Kirti and her team. All of us, we've put 7,000 plus hours to get this show to you. It costs a lot of electricity, a lot of internet time, money, effort, computer time, lots of things along the way. Smartphone time, etc., tablet. And the least we expect in return is some kind of acknowledgement, appreciation and support. Financially, of course, because it's becoming quite difficult to continue with this, with all the racial injustice in the algorithm on this platform, as well as bad treatment to our skin color and our location.
Also, because of the nature of our videos and the content being, reaction to music, and which is already been copyrighted by or claimed by the artist, we do not have any monetization program of YouTube, so we don't earn in any other way.
Yeah, apart from your support on Patreon as of now. We hope there will be other avenues in the future, but considering it's been 4 years and there's been no other avenues, we are on death row.
Waiting to die.
On this platform, not in reality.
No,
in reality, we are pretty happy. We know our purpose even while we sit in a reaction video in this little window, this little booth, call it what you will. We know exactly what we are doing, but it's always unscripted, impromptu, open, honest and sincere. We do it from our heart, we do it from our soul, and we have no other way that we can do it. We cannot fake things the way others do. We cannot script our way through reaction videos. We just cannot do what everyone else does, and we don't want to. That's the best part of it. We don't want to, and fortunately in this part of the world of India, the world we live in, the country we live in, we don't have to.